couldn't believe it. It's such a compact machine, and yet I was able to work out my arms, my legs, my core, and the next day I was sore. I didn't realize I was getting such a workout.
The WonderCore Smart has worked great for me. It's helped me tone my midsection, my arms, and my legs. Not only have I gotten great results, but it's so much fun to use. Ever since I started using the WonderCore Smart, I've seen a complete change in my core. It's convenient, it's easy to store. I absolutely love it.
Before the WonderCore Smart, I could do maybe 3, 4 push-ups. But with the help it gives me, it's like having a spotter. I can do maybe 15 or so, and it's fun, and it's helping me tone my whole body up. I can feel the difference.
You were seeing some results from some folks who've used the WonderCore. Now it's your time. And what they were talking about, you can see I'm sitting in a regular chair at home and I'm starting my workout. And so if you're a beginner, you can use this. Because it's adjustable, you can use it all the way up to advanced moves. But what's great is that you're toning your muscles, not building. I don't want you to think, oh gosh, I'm gonna get big and bulky. No. Toning your muscles, you're doing your cardio, you've got where you can work your legs, your abs, your thighs, your arms, all of it with your WonderCore. What I like too is that it's low tech because there's nothing to plug in and no bells and whistles. It's just simple and easy. And this maximizes your results and your time. And we're gonna talk about why that is. But you've got it at a great price break. So for $69.95, and you also have 4 Flex, we're gonna send this right on out to you, the WonderCore itself, with the exercise bands. You're also gonna get your workout DVD, you get your nutrition plan, you get it all. And we're gonna give you all the details. Jody Stabile is joining us this morning to give us all of the details. And Jody, it looks like you're already starting.
I am, and I don't know whether I say good morning or is it late night. I don't even know what time it is right now. But the great thing is that we're doing it now. We're doing it at this time, and so could you. Because you know what? I don't have to go to a gym to get on my WonderCore Smart. I don't have to wait in line. I don't have to get in my car and travel. This is in the comfort of your own home. It's fun. It's effective. It's a great piece of equipment. Like Tamara says, it is portable. It's durable. It goes with you. It grows with you. I can take it from room to room, and look what I'm doing. I'm sitting down in a comfortable seat that also holds up to 264 pounds. I'm able to sit back and sit up with ease. There's dual resistance, which I love. So it's almost like having a spotter. It's almost like having me, your own personal trainer, in the comfort of your own home. And then I can move from exercise to exercise. So now I'm gonna go right into my obliques. And then you know what? I want to tone up my arms because it's summer and I'm trying to wear some tank tops this summer. So I'm gonna go right into my triceps. Work the back of my arms. And then we have our 2 resistance bands that you get with this. And I'm gonna go right into some overhead presses. I haven't moved from one piece of equipment to the next. I'm still seated in the comfort of my own home, which I love. And I'm moving around from exercise to exercise, targeting multiple muscle groups in one piece of equipment.
That's right, and that's so key too. What I love about what Jody's showing you is that she's doing exercises that we already know how to do. Sit-ups and crunches and, you know, the arm presses over our head. So it's not like you have this huge learning curve where you have to learn a whole brand new exercise system. You're just doing it with resistance. Resistance going down and resistance coming up. And that's what we mean by it maximizes your results, because you're not just working in one direction, you're going down and up. So you don't have to spend as much time. You don't have to, you know, think, gosh, I'm starting from 0 because I don't know any of the exercises. You'll know how to use your WonderCore. And Jody, talk us through some of the things, the features of the WonderCore.
So the great thing is that you get these comfortable levers that assist you on the way up and on the way down that sit right in your low back. It has 9 levels of resistance, so up to 24 to 64 pounds. So if there's a day that you're like, you know, I'm a little tired, I'm not sure, I need a little bit more assistance today, or if you're going a little bit more hardcore one day, you have the option to change up the levers. You get get the 2 resistance bands that are great because you're gonna get, like you said earlier, toning your muscles, toning. We're not building, we're lengthening, creating nice, long, lean muscles. It folds down to 5 inches, so it can slide under a couch. It can go behind a door. You can pull it out of the closet. It's whisper quiet. There's no cord. There's no monitor, which I love. So if the baby's sleeping or if you're on a conference call in the office, you're able to do this. It's nice and quiet. It's easy. It's fun. It's effective. It's great.
Absolutely. And what I would love for you to show us too, because whether you are a beginner and you're starting like we are, me and Donna, or whether you are more advanced, you can use this because you can also dial up the resistance. You'll notice that it comes with bands too, so talk us through that.
So I'm gonna walk over to Tamara and I'm gonna demo this. So Tamara, this is not your first time, but you're seated in a comfortable position. So those of you that are thinking, you know, I don't know if this is for me. I haven't been down on the ground. I don't know when the last time I'm sitting down on the ground getting back up. You don't have to. You can start in a chair. So you're sitting back, you're relaxed, right? And now I'm gonna have you sit up off the chair.
Okay.
So now we're sitting up tall, we're supporting our spine, our abs are turned on, and now you got your feet on those foot pads and you're starting to pedal. And I'm gonna have you do that for 10 seconds.
Okay.
And we're gonna pump it up.
All right.
8, 7, 6, 5,
It's like riding a bike.
4, 3, 2, and rest.
Okay.
And so what do you feel? Is your heart rate going up?
Yeah.
You feel your legs?
I feel them.
Yes.
And I feel it right in the problem area,
Yes.
which is like the top and bottom of the thighs.
Exactly. So this is your cardio. This is how you're gonna get your cardio in. You're gonna pump those legs. And you know what? You're gonna start with 3 minutes and you're gonna go to 5 and maybe you work up to 10. But this is where you start. And so then you can take one leg off and you can go right into a leg press. So this is just like the leg press machine at the gym. You're working your hamstrings, your inner and outer thighs, your glutes, your quads. And from here, you can actually add resistance bands as well.
Okay.
So in seated position, we can go ahead and grab those.
Okay,
And you can do some lateral raises. So we have tons of options that I love for all levels. But if this is where you're at, if this is where you're starting, start.
Okay.
I just want you to start.
Okay, and you know what? It really is about the results. Take a look at these. I always love to see the transformation.
Yes, okay, so here's Beth. Beth has lost 15 pounds, Tamara. 15 pounds and over 2 inches in 8 weeks. Just imagine, what would it feel like to lose 15 pounds?
Yeah.
All of this, looking good, slimmer core, standing taller, she's getting trimmer, she's looking fit, she's got a nice smile on her face.
Yeah.
So, and you know, the great thing about this is that it's building confidence.
Absolutely. That's almost 2 pounds a week, which is great.
Right, exactly. And then there's Mina. She's lost 7 pounds, a little over an inch in 8 weeks. Her midsection is nice and slim. Her legs are looking a little more toned. Her shoulders are back. Her arms are looking a little leaner. Look at that side profile.
Yeah.
I know. It's great.
And look, she's standing up straighter because she feels good. You feel better about yourself when you know your body's feeling better.
You do. And then, you know, the other thing I love is that it's not just for us ladies.
Right.
We also got the guys in here. Chris has lost 16 pounds. 16 pounds in 8 weeks. Look at him. What a difference.
It's so interesting, and I love that we showed Chris because it's always that men lose more weight in the same amount of time than women.
Yeah.
But isn't it because they work their muscles?
They do. And they're not afraid to.
And they're not afraid to.
Yeah, they
but
go
we
for
as
it.
women sometimes we're afraid to, but that's the secret.
Well, the secret is that the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid of toning those muscles. Let's not be afraid of those resistance bands. Because they're really effective and it's really where it's at. And so I just turned this around, but I just want you to see, this is 13 pounds. Okay, this is about as light as a handbag. Okay. Let's be honest.
Right.
Okay, and so then, you know, I want you to see also how it comes out of the box. So I'm gonna disassemble this.
Okay.
This one's a little tight.
Okay.
I'm gonna work this around just a second. This is also the resistance knobs. So if I'm gonna take it down a notch, you have the simple plus and minus. And then from here, this is how it comes out of the box.
Okay.
So then in order to assemble, I'm gonna raise this up. I'm gonna slide these out. And that is
that's your assembly.
This is it.
No, I don't need to screw anything in.
No, you don't. I don't need my husband to help me. I don't need a picture book.
Right.
I got it. And then you're ready to go.
Yeah. Okay, tell us what exercise, what muscles you're working doing that.
So here I'm working my chest, my shoulders, my triceps, and my abs. which, you know, you're getting total body. Like I said, you're getting cardio, you're getting resistance training, you're getting upper, you're getting lower, midsection. I can go from movement to movement. Some of you are thinking, push-ups? Yeah, right. Trust me, you can do that. Assisted on the way down and on the way up, on my knees. I'm in a comfortable position, but you know what? I'm pushing myself off the ground. I'm getting a good workout in. I'm getting strong in my upper body. Who doesn't want to be strong in your upper body?
Yeah.
You got to pick kids up, grandkids. You know, life is hard. We need to stay strong, maintain some muscle. It's healthy for you, as well as toning up the core. I mean, it's an awesome system.
I think, you know what, you just said it. It's not an option. Life requires strength. It just does, even just to do our everyday regular things. And what I like about this system is that if you maybe you haven't worked out in a while, or maybe the idea of going to a gym and picking up actual weights is just something that just does not appeal to you. It's the last thing you want to do. Then how about work out at home, but still work your muscles? And depending on how fast you go, you could even do your cardio, and you're working one of the most important muscles, which is your heart muscle. You're doing all of that with one system that you don't have to have a dashboard to use. You don't have to figure out which bell and which whistle does what, because this is something that is, I say low tech, but so effective and maximizing your results and your time. We've sold over 86,000 of these since we brought this in. And if you want to try it out, do it while you've got $50 off, because normally this is closer to $120. And this hour only, you've got 4 flex. So whether you're very advanced or whether you're a brand new beginner or anybody in between, you can use the Wonder Core.
It's for all levels. And I'm gonna walk over to Donna here.
Okay.
And so I was talking to Donna earlier before the show. This is her first time on the Wonder Core, which I love. I love that I get to see people actually grow with the product easily and quickly. So Donna's on and she's doing her abs as well as her chest and shoulders with ease. She has the dual resistance. She's being assisted on the way up and on the way down, and no effort. She's not straining her neck. She's not on the floor hurting her spine on this hardwood floor. It's not fun to get down and try to get that six-pack that way. This way, she's on a nice cushions padded seat. She has dual resistance levers behind her. She's got the resistance bands going. She looks awesome.
Absolutely.
And then I'm gonna walk over to our muscle-bound Justin over here. So Justin is a little bit more advanced, okay? So he's gotten the resistance bands, and he's targeting his upper body, and he can target all muscles. He's doing biceps, he's doing shoulders, he's doing back, he can do chest, he can do lunges, he can do squats. There's the opportunities here are endless, and that's what I love, is that you are getting head to toe. Cardiovascular training, total body training, all in one system, all in the comfort of your own home. You haven't left. You're able to take this with you. It's durable, it's affordable, it's effective, goes with you, it grows with you.
Yes, it does. And the only thing about this, though, is that it's very limited. We have fewer than 700 of these now remaining. So if you've been wanting, if you've been needing to do something, if you've been needing to bring something in your home, but the idea of maybe having a big piece of equipment is just not gonna work for your space or for your lifestyle, then try something that you could actually be using this while you're watching us. Maybe not at, almost 3 o'clock in the morning, but if that's your time, you could use that. You could use it while you're watching your favorite TV shows. Because it's so effective, meaning you're working on the down and on the up, you don't have to do this for 2 hours or for an hour. You're going to get workouts on your DVD that comes right along with this. The workouts max are 35 minutes. But even if it's just, I just want to get on for when I do my sit-ups and my crunches, or my push-ups, or I'm just working my legs. Exercises that we already know. Nothing different, nothing so exotic.
And look at the screen here. I want you to see, you can see the muscles contracting and relaxing, contracting and relaxing. That I love, because it's visual. Look at that, look at her core. She's working glutes, she's working her posterior chain, her hamstrings, which are really important to do things like bending over and picking things up. So, it really fuels you for life. And I love that you get the 2 DVDs, like you said. you also get the nutrition plan.
Yeah.
So you're not being left stranded in the
Right.
dark thinking, what the heck am I gonna do with this product?
Yeah.
You are not left, you have a great meal plan, you have the 2 DVDs. It's just like having a personal trainer in the comfort of your own home, but let's be honest, a personal trainer is pretty expensive.
Yes.
And if you're gonna have that personal trainer 2 or 3 times a week, just imagine, I'm $80 an hour.
My
Not to
gosh,
brag, but
you're expensive.
I'm expensive. So 3 times a week, you
Well,
get this
yeah.
any day of the week, anytime, any hour,
Anytime.
for however long you want.
That's right.
Yep.
And we don't have to be on somebody else's schedule.
Right.
Because even if we were gonna have Jody come in and train us, we would have to book her ahead of time, be available at that time, and all of that. With this, if you've got 10 minutes, if you're saying, you know what, I'm sitting around, I'm not doing anything, if you wanna have that guilt-free feeling when you're watching TV, because do you ever sit on this, is it just me? Do you ever sit on the sofa and you're watching a show and you're thinking, I should be doing something.
Totally.
I really should be, right?
Oh my gosh, every night while I'm watching Homeland, yep, I do it.
But now, while you're watching, you can do a little exercise and the guilt is gone because you're saying, I'm working my body and I'm doing it in an easy way and in a comfortable way. And that's the deal here. You can start in the chair. So if the idea of getting down on the ground just, all of a sudden is not for you, start in the chair and then work down to that cushioned pad. And the first thing you probably will do when you get down there will be maybe a sit-up. You can work standing up, using the exercise
Exactly,
bands.
you don't even have to get down on the ground yet. You can work shoulders, chest, back, bis, standing. So you start with your cardio, you get to the resistance band, you start toning, and I love the fact that it doesn't have a monitor because, I don't love the fact that we focus on numbers.
Yeah.
So the fact that, you're gonna get on and you're gonna feel out how you feel during that time. So if you're feeling, you know what, today is gonna be, I'm gonna go for 5 minutes today.
Yeah.
And you know what, tomorrow you may be like, what is happening? What's gotten into me? I did 20 minutes today.
Yeah.
But don't focus on the number, focus on how you feel. Do what's good for you and do it. Because if you don't use it, you lose it.
Right, that's right. Okay, I know that we only have a few minutes left in this hour, and we wanted to feature this in a show where we were also talking about health and wellness, because this is also part of health and wellness. These are the kinds of things that the more you do them and the stronger your body gets, the more it is easier for you to go out on that, summer vacation with your family.
Yep.
Or spend time when you're going to an amusement park, or just having the strength to do the fun things you want to do in your life because you're doing something good for your body. You see what I'm doing right here? Not only am I working my arms, I'm also working the core.
Yep.
And I was thinking, Jody, almost every exercise you do with the Wonder Core works this entire area right here.
It is a wonderfully core product. Yeah, it really does though. And pretty much everything that you're doing is working your core. When I'm sitting up tall in this position doing my overhead triceps, I'm still working my core. I'm not slouching back doing one of these,
Yeah.
My core's turned on, and then I can also, as soon as I'm ready to go right back in and rock that core, I can.
Yeah.
So it's